A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Super shot, that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No! Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Rizwan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Brilliant shot, that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Saudi from the pavilion end.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No!
This could be trouble.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
This is everything.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep it.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. There's a chance if this hits. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Nice shot, runs possible. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Oh, well balled. Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for four more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep it.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 65 for 3.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Yep. Keep it, keep it.
Gone right through the defences.
Rizwan at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice ball.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
Needs to be on target. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Keep it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. Is starting to build.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Nawaz didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Could be close.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Fantastic catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Immaculate timing there.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Keepers. No.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. Pakistan are 130 for 7. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Afridi gets off the mark.
This should be close.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Nice bowling.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 135 for 9.
Catch it!
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. New Zealand are now underway.
Yes.
Strong appeal.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Right on. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. 6 off it. New Zealand are 6 for none. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
White.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
White there.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Nawaz from the grandstand end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Waiting.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wait there.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yes.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That one does the trick. Big in-swinger, and they can't keep it out.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
9 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 52 for 1.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Thick edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field.
Yep.
Pakistan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes. Keeper.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 69 for 1.
Nice bowling. Yes. Catch it.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep. Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on. Yes.
Nine runs added there. New Zealand are 78 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Conway will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Yes.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yes.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Over. New Zealand are 92 for 1. Nassim coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. 4 runs added there. New Zealand 96 for 1.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Edge, unplayable.
Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
I don't think the batter could quite believe they missed out there. It was a bit of a gift, really. And on a free hit, too.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Good catch. Out.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Ahmed, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Huge edge.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Phillips takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
End of the over. 5 off it. New Zealand are 130 for 3.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels.